Guys, rolling 160. What's up, bro?
Right, it is 160. God
Yeah.
damn.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
Christmas,
Birthday. Happy birthday, Jesus.
Happy birthday, Jesus, little baby Jesus.
Sweet little golden fleece diaper wearing baby Jesus.
Yeah, man. What Christmas are you doing? Are you doing it at your house, or you go to your folks? What do you do?
I go to my folks Christmas Eve and then Christmas at the house.
Okay, so you're doing the rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody does. Everybody does the rounds.
Yeah.
I think. Since but see, your parents are still together, which is crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Mom just turned 70. 70. Yeah, she just turned 70.
How long your parents been together?
Since 71.
Since 71.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, trust me, my dad's miserable.
That's crazy, dude. But I mean, I think this day and age, I give that a lot of props, because not only are you fighting through the whole marriage thing, like where I rarely know anybody that's still together.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Now my parents were never together, so I didn't even know what that was like. It was like, wow, you have two parents in the home? That's fucking weird.
Well, what's funny is my old lady's parents lived in the same house, but they weren't together. They slept, fucking
Even weirder,
dude.
just for financial reasons.
I don't know if it was just because of kids or
Or the kids. Okay.
know.
Well, that's admirable, I think.
Yep.
I think that's admirable.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, guy stuck around. Apparently, he had some kids in Mexico too that the family found out about later on.
He was one of those fellas?
Yeah, and he was married to another broad in Mexico, and I think that's what started the whole feud between her dad and her mom.
That dude's a party, huh?
Dude, he was an awesome guy.
Is
I
he-
love the guy. Yeah,
He passed away?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I used to drink.
But he was a fun guy, though, huh?
Fuck yeah, dude. When I first met him, dude, we were just drinking beers and working on cars, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then, he didn't speak a whole lot of English, but he spoke pretty good English when he did. And he'd tell me about music, and I was like, yeah, music is the universal language, baby. I mean, it don't matter what fucking language you speak. He's like, can I tell you something? Like, I like the Beatles. I don't know what the fuck they're saying half the time. And I was like, oh, I got you, Pop. And I started playing some of the Beatle tunes in
Yeah.
Spanish because people have covered it and done it.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and he's like, holy shit. And I was like, wasn't what you thought he was talking about, was it? He's like, not even close, dude. But
Yeah, I mean, what's interesting is American music goes throughout the whole world.
Yep.
Even when, like, say, the Japanese doesn't understand English, they still know the lyrics to a Rancid song or something,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, and he can even sing with the accent and shit, too. Like, it
Right.
sounds like,
Yeah. Well, because have you been able to do that? Like, you ever heard of a Spanish, like when Union 13 did the Rancid song, right?
Yeah.
I could sing the Union 13 part. I don't
Yeah.
really know exactly. I'd have to put the words together to know it, but
Voodoo Glow Skulls, too.
Voodoo Glow Skulls, yeah.
A lot of their songs were in Spanish.
But it's funny. American music is the only one that universally can make its way around the world, and they will be at the shows and sing it. And now, if vice versa doesn't happen,
no, it really doesn't.
America doesn't give a fuck.
Because I'm thinking about,
America's
like even Iron Maiden shows, dude. They're fucking all over the goddamn world. It
Yeah.
don't matter where they're at, dude. People are fucking singing the lyrics in that crowd, dude.
Right. Yeah, I mean, what's interesting also, there's two things I thought about with that, is that most of the world, I'm not going to say most, a lot of the world knows English. They know a little bit of English just from celebrities and TV and
Yeah,
things like that.
Quotes and shit. Yeah.
Right. Famous quotes. Whereas America doesn't know a little bit of anything other than English, unless you have studied it. Now, I'm saying
Most, yeah.
Spanish is big here,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because even when I was working at Big Five and I won $9,000 off this guy because he's like, I'll give you $9,000 if you can count to 4 in Korean. And I was like, Hana, tool, set, net. And he's like,
Fuck!
What the fuck, dude? And I was like,
Fuck, what's your Venmo?
I took Taekwondo. No. So he fucking breaks out in fucking Korean yen, dude, which is like $6. But it sounded cool, right?
That's funny, yeah.
It was $9,000.
That's funny. I was about to say, if he paid you $9,000, that's a straight dude. That's a straight up dude right there.
Dude, well, I still have the Korean money.
Yeah.
I'm not going to
Well, you're a good man, because you could have been like, hey, fucker, you said
$9,000.
You said 9,000 American. So I guess next time you make a bet,
Yeah,
make sure you go
USD.
US?
USD,
US dollars?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
That was a slick one, though, dude. I couldn't even get mad.
that used to be slick. People would do that with before we knew when we were younger, they would say, "I would give you, I'll give you 1,000 pesos."
Yeah.
And you go, "Whoa,
That's
really?
1,000 pesos.
That's 1,000 pesos. It doesn't equal $1. I don't even know what actually a peso is worth nowadays.
Oh, dude, it's changed so much. I lost.
It was
count, too.
the American dollar isn't worth as much over there as it used to be, right?
No, definitely
like not even close, right?
Definitely not.
Because that was part of the deal with going to Mexico, is that you can have a couple hundies
And live like a king.
Yep. You can come back with some souvenirs,
No.
brass knuckles,
Now
blades.
now it's slightly cheaper.
I haven't been in so long, and
I still have family that goes. I haven't been in a little while. But
it's so weird, man, how things have changed. Where I remember just not long ago, I used to fantasize about traveling all the time.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
That's-
And something has happened in the last few years where I don't have that thought to travel. I'm saying, vacation type travel,
yeah.
right? And I wonder what that is. Is it the times?
It is the times, because I used to be the same way. Like, my main place that I wanted to go was Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore. Not with all the weird shit they got going on over there, dude. And
What's the Irish doing over there? Are they wilding out? What?
Jesus Christ, Baron. Fuck.
Baron fart? Baron fart on you?
Damn.
Baron's like, this is what I think of the Irish.
Hey, you know what? That doesn't offend me either. How's that?
You know what's sad, dude? I don't smell my dog's farts anymore.
You're a lucky bastard.
I don't.
It was rank.
Baron's 10 and a half. I've been smelling his farts and picking up his shit for 10 and a half years.
Yeah, he's got some rotten guts or something, dude.
Really?
No, I'm just fucking.
Because
But it was bad.
he eats good food.
Oh, I'm sure that's why it smells bad.
Well, I mean, he eats. I mean, like healthy food. Apparently, it's the worst when you have like you're okay, but it's funny when you have company and it's the first time in the home, and everyone smells it, and
Everyone's
and no
looking
one wants to
around.
say shit.
Everyone's looking around like, who's
And I
the
know
motherfucker?
it's Baron, but I love Baron so much. So y'all can kiss my ass, dude. Kiss Baron's ass.
Yeah, but
Kiss your own ass.
last I heard with Ireland, they're having a lot of problems with them fucking Muslims, and then
In Ireland, huh?
yeah, and from what there's like a stabbing, a couple of fucking like stabbings and shit. Like they're just going around fucking they're fucking stabbing children. and
Who
shit.
was stabbing children?
Fucking these fucking Muslims.
Muslims
Yeah.
were stabbing
Yeah.
children in Ireland, huh? Where's
Yeah.
our fucking crazy Irish?
Well,
They're
that's
like, not here, laddie.
the IRA is
Where's the IRA doing?
they're getting into it. I mean,
Are they?
They got stomped out and shit. But then I found out a weird fact too that I really hate to say. Ireland is mainly populated by the French now.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't like the French. I don't like the way they talk. I don't like the way I just don't like French.
What's interesting, we were brought up a little bit to hate the French for being cowards, right?
Yeah.
French Canadians.
Yeah, but
right?
just the way that the ones that I have met, and I'm not passing judgment on all of them, but this is just my take on it. The few that I have met that are from fucking Frenchland and shit. Dude.
Frenchland. Yeah.
Whenever I meet them, dude, they're arrogant pricks.
I've heard that. I've heard that. I've met 2 people from France, I think, and I only know them in bands, but they're definitely one of those where like, I'm an American, not with that fucking accent. Get to work. Come on. Fix that accent, fucking Jean-Luc.
Everybody had to work for that shit when they got over here. Come on.
Yeah, no, I mean the singer for Battle Flask is French, man. He's the fucking man.
Yeah.
But I mean, that motherfucker's an American. He's still got that light. He's still got a little bit of a light accent, But I've heard that when you go over to France a lot, that they're real arrogant against Americans.
Mm-hmm. Well, even the ones up in Canada, because there's fucking French Canadians too. I hear.
Aren't they doing a whole thing over there where a part of is it Montreal or something where you can't speak English over there?
Some bullshit.
It's against the law to speak English.
Some
you have to
bullshit.
speak French.
But I don't know if you met my buddy Ryan that used to go to Lakewood High School. He was the dude that
Tell me another one, would you?
Yeah, he was the dude that was heavily into Nirvana too. Like at the same time I was. He was from Canada, from Richmond.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm having a flashback of Ryan. Check it out. Did he drive a Saturn by any chance?
What did he drive? I can't remember his car.
I don't know.
But anyways, real nice guy, dude.
Did he really like 9 Inch Nails?
No, it was more like Nirvana, like anything
Okay,
grunge.
I'm thinking of someone else then, I guess.
Yeah, anything
Okay.
grunge. But anyways, fucking, he lives up there, and every once in a while I go on that fucking Facebook Messenger and chat with him and shit. Yeah, he says the same thing. He's like, the fucking French out here, dude. He's like, first it was the Chinese. Everybody fucking hated them because they're demoing all the old school, nostalgic buildings and building these fucking stupid condos and all this shit. He's like, now it's the fucking French. Yeah. He's like, yeah, dude, they're arrogant pricks.
I think any arrogant group where it's like, we belong here, you don't, kind of shit. No matter if you do or don't,
right?
People will be like, dude, fuck off.
Yeah, go fuck yourself with my fist.
You know what I mean? It's the same. I think that's the same in, never mind race, right? That's the same in every group. Let's just say punk rock, right? Mm-hmm. We're just like, I'm the right kind of punk rock to be into this type of music.
Yeah.
And you're like, go fuck yourself,
poser.
Dude. Get out of here, you poser. Dude, get your mohawk up again, dude. Take all day for your mohawk, okay?
Take some
Shut
Viagra
the fuck
for
up.
that fucking thing, dude.
Bad Religion's the greatest punk band ever.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. And they didn't have to go looking like you fucking gutter punk.
Yeah, take forever to get ready, dude. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's real sweet. I like your eyeliner.
Yeah, dude. But I think with any of those groups where it's like, they're maybe I could be. I talk about posers all the time, but
because we've seen a lot of posers in our time, dude.
And I've been called a poser before. You know what I mean?
Well,
So
that's
it's like,
the fucking most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
I'll fight you though. I mean, you want to fight for it? I'll fight you.
Let's get it going.
When I was playing in Destruction Made Simple, I got a little bit of that.
Those days.
And but I was like, hey, see me at the shows. Let's go. See me at the shows. I'll blast you.
Exactly. And I guarantee you, any of these fuckers that are trying to call you a poser haven't been to half the fucking shows you've been to, dude. Fucking, not only playing yourself, but actually, been to fucking legit punk rock band shows.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on. There is a group of posership that is irritating. That does kill scenes
very quickly.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It can kill a scene.
Yeah, like
whether it's punk or anything.
Like
right?
a good Charlotte. That was a good one to kill.
Blink 182. Like
Blink
those
182.
That's when it started getting fucked up.
Fucking even in the early days, I did like Green Day. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure, me too. Yeah,
the Insomniac. What was it? Insomniac.
Dude,
album,
the Dookie album. Dookie album's great.
Dookie album was
Kerplunk
was all right. Kerplunk. That was the one I was trying to think of. Yeah. But anything after that, I just, dude, I just can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to put on Green Day actually, and I can't get into it.
Can't do it. Yeah.
I can't do it, man. I'm just not in the mood. It's okay.
Because there's that.
But I'm not giving them for bringing a scene down or anything. I'm not going to do that.
I can do that because let me give you my for instance. So I heard this fucking song from Green Day and he goes 121 guns. I don't know what he says for the rest because I keep making fun of it and I'm like, he goes, throw up your arms and let's all be soft. Like
let's all be soft.
That's what I hear in my mind. I don't know what he says, but that's what I fucking hear.
We should make sure. Well, okay, that brings me to another point. I definitely give passes if I don't, because it's kind of a cool thing to do, especially as a punk band, to say no war, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh, you see where I'm going? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because there's always kind of been that pushback, which I think we would all agree no one wants to go to war.
No, war fucking sucks. Dude.
Sure. But then when there is a thing where they start being a little passive and soft.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
And it's a thing to do
that I don't
like an anti-flag or like a rise against, right?
Yeah, that I don't like.
And I'm giving it a pass. I was thinking about this at the gym. I was listening to Rise Against and I go, shut the fuck up, bitch. But I'm still going, okay, this still rocks. Still rocks. Yeah. I'm giving you a pass. Yeah. Because it is a thing to sing about, but
because I like that song from them, Satellite.
That's a good song. No, they're a good band. They kick ass. Yeah. No, Rise Against kicks ass, and I don't have to agree with you politically for me to like your music.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
and most of them I don't.
Yeah, me neither. And you'd be amazed. It's so funny, like on other ends, on how, like sometimes the softer the music, the more. I guess that you would say the more on our side, the more aggressive they are in real life. It's funny, and then when they're aggressive, like and then you read their lyrics, it's I don't want to fight.
When they go home, they're like, "Who left the toilet seat up again?"
Yeah,
you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot in songwriting that is kind of a go-to. I think that's an easy songwriting thing to do is to
Be soft.
be let's go non-violent. And I go, I get you. I get you feel what I'm trying to say? I'm not articulating very well.
But after a while, I'll change the channel. I'm like, fuck this hippie shit, dude. I want to hear some fucking aggro shit. I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear fucking softness too much.
Well, I think like Bad Religion's done it the best, where you go with a lot of anti-violence stuff, anti-war stuff. Because look, I'm very anti-war. Of course, I think we all are, right? We have to be.
Well,
I mean, who the fuck wants to go to war, dude?
I did.
What, you want to go to war?
Yeah.
Like political war?
No, not political war. I wanted to go to war.
Like, what do you mean?
I just wanted to go and shoot shit and kill people and
I'm with you on that.
blow shit up.
I'm with you on that. I want to go to war with a bunch of fucking sissies, dude.
Yep.
I want to go to war with that. What I'm saying is these mass drone strikes and like that sucks.
Oh, it's
it just
sissy.
sucks.
It's sissy.
It sucks. But it's life.
Yep.
It is life.
It's the world we live in now.
But I'm saying it also sucks when you guys, my friends, are over there too, right?
Oh yeah.
That sucks for me because I'm sitting here worrying like a motherfucker.
No, we were too.
Yeah, I know it. I know. I'm like, make it about me. How?
Here's this tragedy, but remember me.
yeah. I'm going. You have no idea what it's like.
Ian just did a selfie in front of the ward.
Justin, you have no idea what it's like to be me sitting at home,
worried about you.
Worried about you.
It's fucking great.
Say, I just pulled a housewife, dude.
Shit was great.
Say, shit, Ian.
That was fucking funny.
That's all right, but
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Bad Religion does it the best, where it really gives you something smart to think about.
Very intelligent to think about.
Right.
That's why I love listening to those
Even
guys,
if
dude.
I don't agree politically,
Right.
I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Love that way of
Even sometimes ideology, with Greg Graffin and his lyrics. I mean, they're fucking great lyrics, great songs. But sometimes they'll say something I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah, and what's something we don't understand a lot, I think, as people in the first world countries or something like that, right? We get caught up thinking we know what's going on just a few towns down, right? Like, I think about this too, where here is different than downtown LA, right?
Definitely.
Politically, it's different. The world is fucking different. People think differently.
Yeah.
Even transactions are done differently.
Completely.
Yep. And if you live there, you think different. And imagine on a bigger scale. I think about that a lot. Where it's just like, over the last few years, I've lived in Orange County. I lived in Hollywood and in Long Beach, right? And each time is different, way different.
Completely different. It's a different chapter in the book.
It's a different chapter. It's also different. Just normal life is different. Going to the grocery store is different.
Yep.
Shopping is different.
Yep.
You start to notice how things are just. Let's just say Hollywood. You want to go to the grocery store. It's a little bit of an issue. You better carve out some time out of your day to go to the grocery store, right?
Yeah, plan ahead.
Better plan ahead.
Yep.
Orange County, you get to Orange County, it's like, oh shit,
Everything's
hey,
wide open.
Everything's wide open. Can I use your bathroom? Sure, come on.
Hey, buddy, nice to see
in
you.
Hollywood, you can't use the bathroom anywhere. If you need to pull over and use the bathroom, you
course
can't
not.
because there'll be a homeless person or something in there. Where in Orange County, you can pull over and use the bathroom anywhere. Doesn't matter, right? And then in Long Beach, in like 2nd Street, a little bit more difficult again. You got a little bit more difficult to go.
Yeah, Long Beach is like half and half. Because half of the place will be super friendly and fucking totally inviting to you.
Right.
The other half, they're like, no, can't. You can only use the bathroom if you're a paying customer.
Yeah, and I'm with you, especially like downtown Long Beach.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have just homeless people lock themselves in the bathroom, man.
Exactly.
And you'll be fucked.
And fucking, yeah, dude. I mean, everywhere, there's parking's an issue in Long Beach. Place sucks, dude.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
and then now that we're here, I go, shit, I got to run a quick, fuck, I forgot foil. Whatever, Jen's cooking dinner. I forgot foil. No problem. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
If that happened in Hollywood, I go, fuck, you're going to do it without foil. Okay?
You're going to learn today.
Yeah, you're going to figure it out without foil. I'm not going back out. I'm not doing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just got home. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
So I think when people make their little ideals and write their songs, it's really just personal to you.
Yeah,
And we all have to just kind of know that, I think.
definitely.
But when they spout out some bullshit like Rage Against the Machine, Rage for the Machine,
Yeah.
then it's almost like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, don't be a walking contradiction, dude.
They are a walking contradiction.
Because,
dude.
you can't take anybody seriously when they're like that, dude. You really can't. I mean, that's why a lot of people don't like him, but I happen to fucking love him. Hank 3, my favorite of the Hanks. And, he says, I guess that's what I get for living out my songs. That's what I relate to.
Right. And I think generally everybody does. When no matter what your stance is, if you really live your stance and stand by your stance, I think people definitely they'll ride with you.
Yeah.
No matter what side you're on, they'll ride.
Way more respect for a guy like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For sure. Like that's why a lot of these people that are quote unquote getting canceled, right? They're coming out bigger now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When they didn't apologize.
Definitely.
When they just go, well, I'm going to ride this out.
Yeah, well, you guys can feel however you want. You got the right to do that.
Yeah.
Fortunately, because we live in a country where you can without getting killed.
Right. Now people are trying to get canceled.
Yeah,
Now people are like, I hope I get canceled for that one. I'll be
yeah,
big.
Let me see if this one works.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and I think, but they used to do that back in the day too. I know like Marilyn Manson had fake protesters and things like that.
Is that right?
That happened, yeah. Yeah, he would definitely, they're called plants. You ever heard that term, plants?
Yeah, definitely.
They have that in comedy where somebody will heckle, but that was set up by the comic,
That's funny because my definition of plant was a dude that would be in the room but never say shit. So like the whole party would be going on, but that dude's just chilling by himself, not saying shit.
That is actually another term, right? We're like, he's sitting
He's
like
a
a plant.
fucking plant.
He's just a plant. Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, the plant for comedy or music or whatever is you're planted there.
You're a paid person.
You're a paid person to
do whatever I want you to do.
Which is all over the place. I know a lot of us don't know that.
That is a fact.
But anything that's supposed to be live or say like reality shows, there are paid plants everywhere.
Well, dude,
because I would get the auditions for these. I know these things.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. In fact, check this out. Not only did they audition actors for to protest during the Black Lives Matter protest, they're literally calling for actors to protest.
Wow.
In auditions.
No shit.
And I would get that.
That makes a lot of sense because I was wondering why the fucking actors were getting on TV and they're like, "It's my fault. It's my fault."
Shut up.
And I was like, "What do you mean it's your fault? You fucking own a slave? Did your fucking dad own a slave? Did you fucking sign off on slavery? No, then fuck you, motherfucker. You're just."
Well, actors are generally cowards anyways because let's look at the job. Let's look at the job. Okay?
I would say most, yeah.
The job is, for one, you audition, which means please like me. I hope you please like me.
Then you got to pretend that you're a person that you've never been.
Right. Your whole job is to pretend you're something else.
Or pretend, what I've always seen when I've seen some of the best acting is because I really think the person actually is like that.
Right.
Like say Kurt Russell for Wyatt Earp.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sure.
Fucking Val Kilmer.
Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah, fucking.
I
mean, yeah, Tombstone.
Yeah.
Tombstone's the greatest.
And any of those guys, I legit fucking believe that they're
because they
like
live that.
in real life.
They train. They lived that.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But it is, ultimately they are, in Tombstone, they fucking badasses, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Val Kilmer's a theater nerd. He's a dork.
Yeah.
In real life, Val Kilmer's a theater dork.
No, I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure.
Yeah. So, and same with all these guys for the most part, like Al Pacino. It's like he's always played a gangsters, right? So everybody thinks Al Pacino is this tough guy.
I've never thought he was a tough guy.
Well, I know. Okay, you haven't, but I had this conversation with my dad's wife where I was trying to tell her like, De Niro, Al Pacino, they're actors.
Yeah.
They're not gangsters.
Yeah.
They're literally actors. I could slap the shit out of those dudes.
It was a little while ago. I think Robert De Niro tried to get all fucking Mr. Get Bad about something like that. And I seen this guy talking shit, and he was like, "Well, what are you do? What are you gonna do? Give him this look? You know, with your fucking
Hey, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
With your old fucking 70-year-old flabby old man body and shit, dude. What are you gonna do? Come on, dude."
Well, I think what happens is sometimes as an actor, you forget that's not you.
They start buying into.
They start buying into that
I
shit.
can see how that could happen.
And then
too.
they get into like a real situation. They're like, "Oh, life is different."
Oh yeah, that it hurts when I get punched.
It's not choreographed, and I'm not reaching back with these weird movie punches.
Fucking chicken winging my fucking punches like a fucking weirdo. Yeah, dude. Most of the goddamn fights.
I had to do that in this new show where I have to. Everything is like you have to right. Everything is far back, but in real life, you're in very tight.
Yeah.
But in tight, you're just a shell. No one sees you on camera.
Yeah. Now you just look like one of those little
It's
punch
silly.
dolls, dude. You're just like,
So I mean, that is a choreographed thing. They're trying to do in movies where they're trying to be as authentic as they can with. But if you're that authentic, well, it doesn't look good on camera because you're short and tight. You know.
Yeah.
So, but it's funny.
Hell of a thing,
on
dude.
some of these things I've been on where how the real badass in the movie doesn't know how to hold a gun. In real life.
Yeah.
You know, they have to show them. They go, no. So, you know, they hire real guys to
Yep.
be like, no, you have to go like this or, you know, or I was in a little short. I was in this little independent short and the badass didn't know how to throw a punch. Like it was brutal to watch. And a lot of times,
and it's a grown man, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't know how to throw a punch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's a good one. I'll let you in on this one. I was in, there's a rapper named Trippie Redd. Okay.
I've seen that
disaster. I was in his, video. I was in for one, what's funny is I didn't know it was his music video. I just got hired and showed up.
No shit.
So, and it was a crazy badass set. I played a military guy, right? That's trying to kill him, I guess, right? Anyways, it's me and a bunch of real military guys, right? And this Trippie Redd guy, this rapper, is with 3 of his buddies, right? And they have like golden like Uzis and shit.
Oh Jesus! Yes.
And by the way, like the military guys are like, hey, should we help him and tell him how to hold the gun because like he keeps grabbing the barrel? He's like it would burn the fuck out of his hands, dude. And we're all just laughing at him like, holy shit, look at these fucking kids, dude.
Just let him like done.
Nah, but one of the guys told the producers like, hey, if he in real life, if he holds the barrel, it'll burn the shit out of his fingers. So, you know, tell him to hold the gun back. Anyways, it was the funniest thing, and it was kind of like. It was so funny because him and his boy are supposed to be gangsters and shit and all this whole thing.
Never fired a goddamn gun.
And they did not know how to hold these guns, dude. And it was wild.
That reminds me of another movie, actually, fucking Alpha Dog, where they're watching the fucking gangster fucking videos, fucking with Timberlake and shit.
Timberlake, yeah, he's the badass in the group.
Yeah, he's the badass, right? But the one thing that they said was so fucking spot on, dude. Where he's like, man, these motherfuckers aren't shooting anything except music videos. Fact.
But look, it's here's what I always look at with any video too. Even still, there's this famous viral one going around where this woman cop is tasing this black guy. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh, like she's already got him. He's cool. He's not resisting. And she's called him a bitch. Now, what they didn't see before is what I understand is that this dude had a gun on him, and this dude did make a few moves to run or whatever. So she's being like, but she's this big, and he's this big, okay? But he's not resisting, and she starts tasing him. He's like, oh, God. And somebody's videotaping this. So my first reaction was, who's videotaping?
And why do you have the time to do that? Yeah.
Is this set up? This is fake. This sounds fake.
Yeah.
But it's going viral, and of course, this white woman is tasing a black man, right?
Oh yeah, that fits the agenda that they like. That's totally with your fucking algorithm. Yeah. I know it is.
Yeah. So it by the way, it's all algorithms, and here's how you know. I've been looking at puppies lately. My shit's all puppies and tits. That's it, dude.
Well, mine's God and guns.
Okay.
Guns,
God, government,
dude.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because I've disliked every single thing political that I see. I've had it, dude. I don't care anymore.
Right, it burns you, doesn't it?
Dude,
Doesn't it burn you out a little bit?
It fucking burns you out real quick.
Yeah,
dude. especially when you see a whole feed of stuff that could either fire you up or fucking, you're like,
And it's made to fire you
sounds too good to be true. That's either stance I'm taking. And I'm never like, oh, that's great. No, I'm like, sounds too good to be true. Probably fucking fake.
Yeah.
And that's just fucking stupid. That's got to be fucking fake.
Yeah, the point I was making was maybe because we do this and I've been behind the camera, I've been on we do entertainment. So I always go, who's shooting the video?
It's a very good question.
I'm always going, who's shooting the video? Yep. Mm-hmm. And if it isn't oh hell yeah.
That's a good one.
If it isn't like there's if I was there was one where a guy caught this teenager breaking into his truck, and he was a construction worker, this guy, and him and his construction workers caught him and fucking tied him to a pole until the cops came there. Like literally took tape. It was like it was a teenager kid, and someone's sitting there videotaping though. Now I would go, hey, turn the fucking camera off. Mm-hmm. Get the camera out of my fucking face right now, because I know what you're gonna try to do.
Yep.
I know what you're going to try to do, but no one said that, and I'm wondering why. Unless their buddy was like, oh, shit, let me get this. Yeah. But then, okay, why is this all over the internet now? Mm-hmm. You feel me? And with all these cop tapes, I think I asked you this before, and I forget what your answer was. When you see all these cop tapes and all these cops pulling people over and blah, 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 and then the cop beating the shit out of some kid or whatever, who released that video? Because it's on the cop cam.
Yeah.
Why are they all being released? And how are they being? Because it takes time to upload.
Yeah.
I know. Right? So how are they taking the time to upload, put a caption, put tags on it? And how is that happening?
That's a good question. I actually have a friend that his brother's pretty high up in the LAPD.
I would love to know.
I can find out.
I would love to know just a simple question. How are all these police videos from a police cam, either from the hood, either from the dash cam or from their vest cam?
Well, let me tell you how old I am. So when I went to boot camp, you couldn't have a cell phone. You couldn't have any fucking kind of recording device, fucking anything digital, fucking period. I mean, fuck, this shit was like you're back in the 40s.
I know you couldn't have that in school.
Yeah,
I remember that. Yeah.
So fucking that's how it was. Now I see videos coming out of boot camp. I'm like, how?
Yeah, I've watched them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, how is this fucking possible? Why isn't he getting beat the fuck up for fucking videotaping right now? He should be getting smoked. But,
right.
But no.
How are these? Well, I mean, obviously, and same with like in these classrooms where you see these teachers. It's like a racist teacher yells at, and I go, this has got to be set up.
Definitely.
Because they're just, and the teacher doesn't see it. Like,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Come on. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, that's what sucks about all this social media shit is you can't believe anything because people will do anything for fucking likes.
Yeah. They'll literally
anything. They'll take their fucking shit off. I mean, they'll fucking.
Oh my God, Justin.
Have you seen
literally? I have a very close friend, and when I say literally anything, I
sucks.
I'm setting up a talk. I go, we need to talk.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
It sucks.
And it's crazy. Like, holy shit, dude. I'm like, my brain is racing just thinking about it right now. Let me take a shot.
Yeah, there you go, brother.
Let me take a shot, dude.
That sucks.
Oh my God.
I know, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean, and it's. And
I think everybody listening has these friends that are like, why would you post that? What are you doing?
What
are you doing?
Fuck are you thinking?
And
don't air your goddamn dirty laundry.
And I'm almost giving chicks a pass on these things.
Why is that?
Ladies, I think ladies are not getting enough attention at home. I think the internet and all this like world is fucking women up, dude.
I believe that.
I think I'm worried about our women, because I do think, man, they're not getting it at home. Not sex. They're not getting the attention, their own likes from people they respect.
What they crave. Yeah.
Right.
I got
what
you.
they crave. Hey, that's life.
Yeah.
That's nature. Mm-hmm. They crave attention.
Yeah, exactly. Look at me in front of this
by
disaster.
By the way, and they have no friends. Okay? They have zero friends. Now, I know some of you women like, I do. I have a best friend. And I know you do. I know you got one. Yeah. I know you got one. But what I'm saying is that, And a lot of times they're always trying to top their friends. They're trying to flex on their friends.
One up, and then
They're always trying to one up.
And then what I can't stand too is knowing the fact that when these cackling hens go out and hang out all together, is that they fucking for some reason come up with a bunch of reasons to hate a dude.
Yeah.
A bunch of them. And you know, the guy that most of these chicks are going home to is like, the fuck did I do?
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
Well, because what happens is the angry one can start it off.
Oh yeah,
She can start it off.
and she'll slowly stir the fire, stir it.
And these
stir it.
chicks are so desperate for friends. They're so desperate for friends, man, that they'll agree just to get through the night, or they'll, you know, it won't get in
Wishy-washy
the
bullshit.
yeah, and you know, cheers, brother.
Cheers, bro.
Ah, that's good, man. Tell them more, do, baby.
You know, you can't go wrong with anything Irish.
Yep. And I do think, but I you know, I'm giving women passes on a lot of these internet things, man. I think it's a rough world for chicks right now.
Well, definitely. I mean, they don't got a big selection when it comes to men. They got a million different little fairy lalas and shit to choose from, but they don't want it.
They don't, and here's the problem either, because quote unquote dating is different now, right? Everything's online. Everything's online, man. So no one's really interacting. No one's having.
Yeah, and I like how they treat these different dating websites like it's a fucking building. Oh my God, you use that one? You mean you don't go right up the street to fucking Franny's?
Yeah,
like come on, dude, it's not a fucking building.
eHarmony and all these things.
Like
and,
you look a certain way to other people by the dating website that you go for.
Yeah,
that shit's weird to me too.
And I don't think it's. I mean, these dating websites, I don't think they're bad, but I definitely think it stops women from going out, which may be a natural thing humans have to do.
You gotta hunt. You gotta hunt. Yeah.
I think so.
That's not a hunt. That's fucking click, 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 ding, 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 ring, ring, ring.
Not only that, with social media, where everybody only posts the best thing, right?
Yeah.
So every woman is only seeing their friends fucking
at this angle,
at sick ass angles. Yeah, they're doing the high can angle.
Yep.
Right, and they're always saying living. And I know chicks right now. They go living my best life, thriving, and I know you're not.
Yeah,
I know you're not.
I know that background's completely fake. You're not at the beach at all.
Yeah, I know you're not thriving because a week ago you were asking for fucking money.
Yeah.
So I know you're not.
You're asking for money, and you still have that piece of shit car you've had since you were in high school.
So, but it's always a flex. Only to their friends is what they're doing. They're flexing on their friends.
And who the fuck does that though? I mean,
women, chicks do.
I know, but but you know what I mean, dude. I mean, what do you gain out of that?
Yeah, where dudes are like, fuck yeah, dude. I just got this new car. We're like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
man.
good shit,
hell
bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice, dude. I've never actually thought like, oh man, what the fuck? That should have been me.
I've never, been in a parking lot and seen a Lambo and been like, you know what, I should pose in front of this thing and tell everybody it's mine.
That's big right there.
Not one time have I thought that.
Well, that's a rapper thing. That's people who like rap do that shit for sure, dude. I've seen that all over Beverly Hills, dude. There'd be a Lambo, there'd be 20 kids just like posing with that shit.
Shit, just got that.
They all got the blowout. You know?
They just hold their hand out like that and Photoshop some $100 bills.
What's up, baby?
My flex.
What's your flex? The flex is me, dude. Your flex is me.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? You got the greatest.
Yeah, don't strain yourself over there.
I mean, what's it like being with the men of all men?
You know? I mean,
shit.
I'm sure his turds smell like flowers.
I do think, though, that online stuff is fucking chicks up, dude.
Definitely killing a lot of the fun of the hunt.
Yeah, I think
because sometimes
yeah, man,
and this is true with dating, hunting, fucking everything. Sometimes it's not the kill, it's the hunt.
Yeah. Well, it's also going out. You meet a random dude, and you kind of like say, or you hit it off, or you don't hit it off. You guys had drinks together. And you went about your life, right? Now, that's a nice scenario to think about. But also, chicks definitely deal with bullshit, too, when they go out, you know?
Yeah, but they give some bullshit, too, man. Because I remember fucking few months after I'd split up with the ex-wife, and I was at one of those Buffalo Wild Wings or some shit like that. A couple of my buddies and shit, we're drinking beers, and I'm watching TV, and I was into the game. I don't remember what fucking game it was, but all I remember is they're like, all right, man, I'm out, and see this cute little Colombian chick, and I was like, oh, hell yeah.
Colombian, hell yeah,
dude. So fucking, my boy's leaving. I was like, take a seat. You want a Corona? And she's like, yeah, shoot it. So we fucking start talking and shit. Long story short, at the end of the night, I was like, yeah, so, what you doing on Saturday? She goes, oh, Saturday. Well, what time? And I was like, well, I get off work at like 5, so I could shoot through right after that. And she goes, yeah, that would probably be like around 5:30. That's not a good time. That's what time my boyfriend and my daughter come home.
Holy shit, dude.
What the fuck, dude? And I really thought to myself, I was like, have I been out of the dating game for so long that this is fucking normal to people now? And I was like, nah, I'm not trying to get shot over some pussy, dude. Fuck that.
Meaning that she was still gonna have sex with you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
She was fucking fine with it.
Oh, she was fine with having sex, but it sounds almost like that she wasn't making that up just to get out of it.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, because she was like, so, can you come by earlier? Can you like take a lunch break or something like that? And I was like, no.
And so she openly is like, yeah, my daughter, my
daughter and my boyfriend. I was like, God damn, no.
That does start to skew you in a lot of things. Where I've definitely been another dude smashing somebody's wife. I've been that.
Well,
and
in my younger days, I was that guy too.
In my younger days, I mean, I kind of preferred it. You don't have to deal with anything. You just get all the benefits, right?
Definitely.
But I do notice when I started to get older, I started to be like, what kind of fucking woman are you, man? What are you doing? You got kids at home, for God's sakes.
Hua.
And you're jumping on my motorcycle with me. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of fucking stupid fun shit you're having right now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, especially say like this one lady, the sexual shit we would do. And then she goes home right after to her kids, right after I just make a mess of that face, dude.
and she's kissing those kids on the cheek.
I never thought of that till I started to get older.
She's
then I was like,
making out with her husband, dude, with your cock smell on her fucking mouth, dude.
Cock smell. Everything smell, dude. You know what I mean? Just smearing the makeup, dude.
She looks like a glazed donut.
She's a glazed clown down there, dude. And I did not throw her a towel. Nope.
No, hell no. You walked out. I know you did.
No, I wanted mac and cheese immediately, dude. I'm hungry.
So how's that sandwich coming?
Yeah, she's all over her face. I'm like, how's the bologna sandwich coming?
Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on.
I just finished. I'm hungry now.
Stop having excuses about something's in my eye.
Yeah, oh, pussy.
Come on. Yeah. Get over it.
Something's in my eye. I stubbed my toe today. Stop your bitching. Jesus Christ. So selfish. Always thinking about yourself.
Always thinking about yourself.
Can you think about me just once?
Just, God damn it. That's all I ask.
I know, with the family pictures up, God damn, dude.
Some sex sweat got flinged on his face somehow, dude.
Oh,
you know
man.
that has happened, dude.
It's God damn, dude.
Well, I was in the Navy one time. This broad was
grossing me out.
This broad was like, hey, I see her and fucking we start talking and shit. She's like, so what's up? And I was like, I don't know, what's up? She's like, can we go up to your room? And I was like, no, we can't do that because I'm still drinking right now, and I didn't plan on going up to my room just yet. And she was like,
was she a stripper asking for a dance? You're like, no, I just started drinking.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, she was in the Navy too, but she was in a ship that was the same class as ours, so they were in the barracks building that was fucking across the way from me. So we're all out getting fucking drunk, fucking playing volleyball, fucking football, fuck, man. And she's like, come on. As soon as she sees me, she's like, yo, let's go. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And then I look, and she's got a fucking, the tan line from her fucking wedding ring. And I was like, nice. So are you recently divorced?
So she slid that off.
Yeah, I'm like, so are you recently divorced? And she goes, no, I'm still married. And I was like, so what, it's over with? And she goes, no. I'm like, so why the fuck are you trying to bang me out? And she goes, well, it's an arranged marriage. Like, we don't even love each other.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder if it's
we're friends and shit. And at first, Ian, I'm not going to lie, I was like, no, I still have, come on, let's go.
I still have respect. I forget it.
Didn't even finish that thought, dude, until the other Justin was like, "Come on, bitch."
Well, I mean, there's many couples for sure that if both of them are able to step outside of the marriage, I mean, that is a thing, and a lot of men actually find that very attractive that they get cucked like that. You know what I mean?
Fucking weird. That's weird to me.
I know it's weird to me too, but there's more than you know.
I'm sure.
I'm sure you know more than other people know.
I'm sure.
I mean, I'm sure I've been propositioned by couples before.
Yep.
You know, like, hey, you want to fuck my wife? Like, what? Like, shit, dude.
Hadn't thought about it. Why do you ask?
Well, the question is, are you in the room? You know,
Yeah.
are you in there?
Are you watching with the weird face, dude?
Yeah, or are you leaving town? Will you leave town?
Is there cameras involved?
If there's 0 cameras and you leave town,
Yeah. No
okay,
problem, no problem.
maybe. But if you're in the vicinity,
I smell your cologne, bro.
if I smell that weird musk off you, dude, that fucking cheap musk, I want no part.
I don't want it.
I mean, that is a big kink in people. A lot of men, and I know some, that
do too.
love to watch their woman get railed.
Yeah.
Now, to me, that's fucking hell.
That is hell, right? Yeah.
To me, that's
because all I see is a terrorist with a fucking towel wrapped in. He's like, "Oh, you would like that I do that."
to me that is that is my worst nightmare.
Yeah, that is definitely hell.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, with no, I mean, the only way it can get worse, you're playing Mariah Carey in the background.
You're playing Mariah Carey. You're smashing my girl, and you steal my dogs.
Yeah, and steal your
You know
dog.
what I mean? Like, holy shit, that's my worst nightmare, man.
Yeah, dude.
You know, it's like I love this movie. I mean, you know it. I like how I said this movie, Clockwork Orange.
Oh fuck yeah, fucking.
Now, there's a part where they break into the house and they rape the wife in front of the husband.
Yep. Yeah.
I fast forward through that part.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah.
I can't do that.
I can't either.
That one I can't do.
No.
In fact, all rape scenes I have a big thing about rape scenes.
yeah,
I can't get through them.
I'm not a fan either, dude.
I'm not a fan.
No.
There's something about that. I don't know why, but
because you're normal. Once again, you're normal, bro.
well, hold on.
that's the only
I'm not
reason.
going to say I'm so normal, and here's why. I go the other way. I need to be worshipped by my woman. If she's indifferent, I'm not into it. You feel me? Like if she's like,
you mean you don't want her to say no, stop, oh god.
well, that 100% turns me off.
Yeah,
that 100%
Me too,
turns me off.
dude. That's no shit.
But also what turns
even
me-
just doing that, dude,
But-
my boy just shrunk
Yeah,
up a little bit.
but also what turns me off too, if she's like, okay, go ahead.
Well,
That also
nope.
turns me off.
Yeah, nah.
I've noticed where, like, say I got
Like a pity fuck.
like if I ever
kinda.
got put up on charges, dude, I'd be like, there's no fucking way, because it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
There's no way I
Watch.
could ever.
Watch, I'll prove it to you. Get naked, bitch.
Yeah.
Look, nothing.
There's-
See? Nothing.
Don't look at me like you like it. Don't look at me.
Don't arch your back.
Yeah. God damn it. You arched your back.
Ah, you
Fuck.
got me.
It's too late now.
Dude, a little handcuff comes in your cock.
Little mini cuff. Damn it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Fuck. That's how I never, like, if anyone ever tried to get me on that, it'd be like, it's impossible.
It is.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I'm
dude.
spit on you. I go, it's impossible because I have to go the other way. She has to really look at me like she worships me.
Yeah, and tell you that she wants it with her eyes.
With her eyes.
Not with tears and fears.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Who the fuck wants that?
Well, I guess a lot of people, I guess.
That's fucking strange.
Cosby, I guess.
Cosby,
Yeah.
dude. For 54 years,
Yeah.
that dude's been raping broads.
Cosby's a great example because he played this square fucking, you should never curse
Well, hey,
kind of person.
Just like serial killers, they try to blend in
Yeah.
as much. Dude, that's a weird.
Cosby was a serial killer, basically.
Damn near.
Yeah, because I'm gonna blend. Well, he didn't try to blend in because he was on stage, though. You know, it's like,
But I mean, he wanted to be that guy that I'm a trustworthy, loyal, stand-up
I wear
guy.
a sweater around my neck.
Yeah, I wear the weakest sweater, so you won't think that I'll ever do anything weird to you.
Right.
But as soon as you get this drink up in you, I'm fiddling that bean.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But
Still funny.
it is kind of funny.
No, he's still funny. I mean, his stand-up was fucking...
I don't even think his stand-up that funny. I don't get it.
There was some of it from fucking back in the 80s, I think.
Yeah.
Because my dad had a VHS, and I used to watch some of his shit. And there was some of the shit that he was talking about was kind of funny. Like, he's talking about the different kind of drinkers.
Yeah.
He's like, this kind of drinker because his finger's always a fucking prune because he sticks it in and swirls it.
Oh, shit.
And
that means there's somewhere where they're pouring terrible head is what they're doing.
Now it makes sense. He's talking about, I can recognize dudes like me because their fingers are pruned.
Oh, shit, dude. I mean, that
joke writes itself.
Insane that Cosby's been doing that for so long and everybody kept their mouth shut.
That is insane.
Now, again, I've said this a million times on this cast. Where's the brothers? Where's the boyfriends? Where's the people of these girls? Where is everybody?
And every single one of them was so scared they couldn't tell anybody.
They're scared of Huxtable,
right?
They're scared of Dr. Huxtable.
I'm afraid of this black Mr. Rogers.
I know, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Help me figure this out. Let's really think about this. Where is everybody? Same with Weinstein, all these people, right? Where the fuck are all the
Weinstein,
brothers?
Weinstein, I think the girls were afraid of the power that came out of that guy because if I say you're not going to do something, you're not going to do something, kind of shit. You're not going to work in this town. You're not going to get this fucking job.
Okay, say, hey, ladies, you don't have to be an actress.
No,
just say go fuck yourself.
No, actually,
you can work somewhere else, right?
Actually, I think those bitches would have made a lot more money fucking becoming singers and singing about fuck this guy.
Yeah, I mean, hey, how about you could have just not been an actress. You don't have to be.
Yeah, you don't have to bob and knob to get a fucking job.
There was a female comedian that said that. I can't remember. That's who came up with it. It was like, hey, ladies, you actually don't have to be an actress. You could do every other job. It's okay. Yeah. If this one guy, other people hire actresses too, but right?
Definitely.
Now, again, sometimes it is you can, as a young, impressionable girl, I get it. I understand. Yes, of course, because I'm about to go into some deep shit. So fucking get me a beer, dude. I'm about to get into some shit people hate.
Oh, that's my favorite subject. Because fuck people, and I have the freedom to hate.
But again, hate.
Good old iced tea, dude.
Yeah,
I fucking love that shit.
But hell yeah, perfect video.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, yes, again, let me go back to this though. And I understand maybe the girls of these guys, they didn't want to tell their boyfriends or whatever. Somebody had to have told somebody. And by the way, again, let me keep rolling. The Weinstein isn't just by himself. He doesn't own this giant empire by himself. He also has a brother. He doesn't own this giant empire, right?
But he knows a lot of people.
He knows a lot of people now.
So that's the power that I'm talking about that girls might be afraid of,
Okay, but we're just getting the Weinstein. How about the other guys? Where's the other guys? Where's all his other, where's his buddies? Tarantino? I don't know. I love Tarantino, but hey.
He got hit with that shit?
No,
too?
He did not, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
He did not.
Good.
Tarantino and Weinstein are tight as fuck.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Well, look at every Tarantino movie is funded by Weinstein.
I didn't know
every Tarantino movie. In fact, every good movie is funded by Weinstein.
I was just going to say, I like damn near every single fucking Tarantino movie.
The man is one of the greatest movie producers of all time.
Hands down.
But I'm saying Tarantino walked away scot-free. Now, I'm not even saying Tarantino. What about Weinstein's brother? They're the Weinstein brothers that fund these things. So one brother was like, I'll go down for this shit. I'll go down.
I see where you're going with this.
But everybody, Universal, all of Hollywood, goddammit. Mm-hmm. But basically, he's just the face that went down because he's such an easy, ugly face. That's an easy, ugly face.
And we need one.
He looks the perfect, gross person. Right?
Yeah, and we need one person to go down to save the rest of the souls on the ship.
To save the rest of the scummier
Yep.
scumbags.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Now, by the way, hold on.
Hey, was he friends with Epstein too?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here! I was just fucking
100%.
shit. God damn it! I can't
100%.
even make a joke without it coming true anymore.
But all of them are, and now not all of Hollywood is. Now I'm gonna back up Hollywood real quick. That's why we all love Hollywood. It's scummy. It's scummy. Not the rapey part, but we can go to back scummy high-end fucking parties where you got bitches doing weird flips naked in the party. Okay? Like one comes with the other. You want weird bitches doing flips in the back?
And drugs. Drugs as far as the eye can see.
You want drugs as far as the eye can see? Notice how all that stopped too. Everything stopped.
Oh, yeah.
It all stopped because it all ties together. The fun is no more. You know, I agree. Look, if anyone knows me, Ian don't like the rape. I definitely do not.
Not a fan of the rape, dude.
But the people funding these things, by the way, most of the boys are getting raped, by the way. In Hollywood, it's mostly dudes getting smashed. And now, so if we want to start calling out people, never mind Me Too and women, guys are getting smashed. Okay?
Yeah, because one of the weirdest Me Too ones that I heard about was Terry Crews.
Well, he's a pussy, dude. Terry Crews is a pussy. But what I'm saying is that
sucks, dude.
Because
I really bought into his bullshit acting, dude. I bought into it. He was that good.
I'm sure he got smashed. He's a pussy. Just because he's yoked don't mean he ain't a bitch.
I know, but
I'll slap the shit out of Terry Crews, dude.
Terry Crews sucks. I like the guy.
Anybody who's an actor, I'll slap the shit out of, dude. I think I'm the toughest actor there is. Hey, you can quote me. Fucking come at me. Come at me, bro.
Well,
Sparrow butt.
I wouldn't doubt it, dude. Because they haven't lived that life. They've only acted like that.
They're
life.
all pussies, dude.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, Ian's been drinking. Damn it. But what I'm saying is that it's not Terry Crews. A lot of these.
You just talking to yourself just now?
All the time, dude. All the time, bro.
I was like, Ian's been drinking. Well, yeah.
How do you think this podcast started? What do you think I do in here by myself, man? Holy shit.
Just don't start answering yourself, dude. That's when you know.
Oh, shit, I did that. That's how I started tattooing, actually. You want to hear that story? I'll get you there real quick.
Want to hear
and we'll go back. I was in my studio, and I was working on this project by myself for about 4 days, and I didn't sleep. And I started yelling at myself and then answering myself. And then I caught myself, right? A lot of myself. I caught myself and I go, holy shit. And then I called my boy that owns a tattoo shop. I go, hey man, you need a manager in there? I need to get out of the studio for a little bit. And he goes, yeah, come on over. I go, gotcha. And then I had apprenticed over there. But that's how it started. I went 4 days of working on this project.
No sleep?
Zero sleep.
Oh yeah.
Because I needed to get it out.
That'll do something to you.
I needed to get it out I needed to get it out in 5 days. 4 days, 5 days, get it out.
Sleep deprivation's a hell of a thing, brother.
And I was yelling at myself and then yelling back at myself.
Yeah, you're allowed to after that many days of no sleep.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All right.
You're still normal. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, look, I do weird shit. We all do, right? Mm-hmm. Like, let's not all say we all ain't.
I'm not saying this like I'm some kind of fucking
Justin,
angel.
Don't go throwing stones, son. Okay?
My house is made out of glass.
Don't be throwing
it's already been broken.
Stones in a glass house, okay?
It's already been broken, dude. There ain't no more.
All right, Stone Cold Swan, take it easy. All right.
No, what did I come up with earlier? Justin Gandolfini.
Justin Gandolfini? Yeah. They'll be going with Justin Gandolfini, Stone Cold Swan Statham, okay?
That's great.
Cheers,
brother.
Yeah, but all of Hollywood is wild, and that's why we liked it, and that's why some of it is bad. Well, that's a fact.
I definitely knew some of it was fake. Like when they tried to tell me that Steven Skull was a badass.
Yes,
I was like, no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way. I mean, with a sword, he'd probably chop me up, dude. But I'm gonna shoot him.
Well, okay, look, they're badasses when the camera's there.
Yeah.
But they're not badasses if there's zero cameras in an alley or they need to, fend for their family or anything.
No.
You know what I mean? Most actors that's why they're actors.
But there's
if you think about what acting is, it's the sissiest shit ever.
But there is one actor That is the biggest badass that this world
I'm
has
not
ever
saying
seen.
they're not. I'm not saying there isn't.
there's-
but
there's-
hold on.
There's only one.
Who are we talking about? Hold on. You're talking about one actor,
That is the biggest.
Bronson.
No.
Okay.
No, he's passed away anyway.
Fucking
He's still
Wayne.
alive. This one's still alive.
Are we talking about Norris? Chuck Norris?
Of course.
Did I call it?
Of course.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Of course. Dude.
Norris, baby.
Yep.
He doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the world down. Let's go, Norris.
Dinosaurs made a mistake with Chuck once.
There's so many more of those.
Yeah.
Damn it. I wish I knew them, too.
Oh, dude.
They're all good.
The sun doesn't set until Chuck Norris roundhouse kicks it down.
There was a video with Chuck Norris saying one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was his quote from Expendables. He was like, yeah, I got bit by a cobra, and after 7 agonizing days, the cobra finally died.
Is that from Expendables?
Yeah.
And they did that?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's what Expendables,
Was it?
brilliant, dude.
It was. That's
All
what,
of them
That's
are
what I was
brilliant.
saying, man. I kind of hate to hear that Terry Crews is a fag, dude. Or,
Terry Crews is a bitch.
That sucks.
But, I mean, he's an actor.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
Or, like he tried to do a Me Too for men. Maybe he was just like, hey, I got one for men. Here's what I'm gonna lie for men. Right? What was his Me Too? Was it another guy or a chick?
That part I never.
What, Jenna? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that part I never got a hold of. I just saw him talking, him doing his little speech,
Yeah.
where it was almost like he was coming out, he was like, happened to me too.
Well, he's definitely had sex with a man. Terry Crews has definitely had sex with a man.
God damn it, dude. Now I'm thinking about Friday, dude.
He may have not gotten pegged, but he gave a handy at least.
When he comes out as Damon, dude, and he's like, ooh, Tupac. I was like, dude, this is the
He's such a good dancer. Why do you think he's such a good dancer, dude?
most black people are.
No, they're not.
Most of them.
Well, that's because most of them are gay.
I don't know.
You want to go back on that? I think. Sorry, my black brothers and sisters. 85% of black people are gay. No, not black people. Black men. Black men.
All right.
Okay, go ahead, Jen.
Terry Crews.
That's a hot take right there.
Adam Bennett, a former Hollywood talent agent,
A man.
approving him at a
Oh,
Hollywood
man.
event.
So he went after
Since
men, too.
opening up about the assault, Crews has been an advocate of the Me Too movement, stating that
Okay.
he was terrified and humiliated.
Okay.
He was terrified.
He tried to jump
and
in with women.
humiliated.
He tried to jump in with women. Because I thought he went Me Too on a woman. No, he went on another man. What a pussy, dude.
So he got so big that he can't fight? What the fuck, man?
He's a pussy. I could kick the shit out of Terry Crews.
Well,
dude.
with talk like that, I already know you can. Or is this his publicist?
I mean,
yeah.
there's that too. There's those things too.
I mean, sometimes
Because
you don't-
most publicists are women, by the way.
I know, and that sounds
Yeah.
like a woman's speech. It doesn't sound like a man's speech.
He's also indoctrinated into that Hollywood world there. You know what I mean?
Is he? Been in that long? Huh?
He's been in that long. I think that happens when you've made a living. When most of your life is on these movie sets,
You become
because
it,
the movie set is a world on its own. Now, anybody that's never been on a set is a world of its own, because they buy out the whole area, right? And everything is catered to, and everybody kisses your ass. That's a fact.
Yep.
If you're a big cast member, everybody kisses your ass, and it's very addicting. I love it. It's fucking awesome. Okay,
because you're fucking Xerxes for fucking
for 2 seconds.
for,
Till you
for
go
that
home.
long, however long.
Till you
it
go home and your
lasts.
wife's like-
you're fucking Xerxes. Dude. You're being
Your wife's like, you didn't take out the trash.
You get home, you're like, fuck you. I'll hire somebody.
It's the same as musicians that tour their whole life, right? Their whole life is on stage,
we've-
blah 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 blah.
we've
blah.
talked about the
we know
blues.
about that. It's the
Blues.
tour blues.
Yep.
But real life is not like that. And I think Terry Crews has been successful in acting for so long. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So he jumped in with the women. And I think now I'm starting to see a lot of these people get hurt in the job world as far as acting and any sort of entertainment. When they went hard on Black Lives Matter, when they went hard on on Me Too, now they're getting hit, and people are like, yeah, well, we're gonna pass on you. We don't want to deal with whatever you are. We don't want to deal with that, you know.
So the one person that
I'm sorry, what'd you say? You're looking at Me Too movement men.
Hey guys,
That's funny. That's a thing.
dude. That's definitely strange.
That's very strange.
But you know, the one actor in Hollywood. Well, there's two of them actually, but and I know we've discussed this to the fucking cows come home too. But I cannot stand the fucking Rock, and I'm tired of fucking seeing him on every fucking goddamn movie and shit. And I'm tired of seeing Kevin Hart in every fucking commercial that I have to fucking see, dude.
Right. Kevin Hart is. I don't find him funny.
He's
for one.
Not anymore.
I find I see how he's likable. Boom. I've never found that. I've never, not even before all this shit. Even his stand up, I never got it. I never got it.
There was some stand up. You know, way back when
They tried to hit him with a gay when he made a gay joke or something, right?
No, but I remember.
He apologized 37 times.
Way back when, fucking, when he first started coming out and started gaining popularity, and I don't think he was doing movies at that time. I actually found him funny because he was more real with the streets.
He's a funny actor. I wouldn't. His stand up sucks.
Well, I would say he stole these stories from real people that it happened to,
yeah,
and he'd tell his jokes that way, which is fine with me. I mean, comedians got to get their material some way or another,
for sure.
But after a little while, then it was just regurgitated bullshit.
Yeah,
you know, or it was corny. Like, to me, he's fucking Carrot Top, but a short black dude.
Well, you cannot be a good comic if you were encumbered. If you have thoughts in the back of your head, oh no. If you have all these thoughts, you can't be a great comic.
No, you got to be straightforward and fucking direct with your shit.
Yeah, that's why, that's why good comics actually, I do believe, are important in life.
Oh,
to
definitely
push boundaries and things, and to craft difficult subjects in ways that are funny and acceptable.
And I'll completely back up your statement
I don't know
right
if
now.
acceptable is the right word. But.
No, I'll completely back up your statement right now, because think about this. Kings had jesters.
Yeah, and they got killed. Yeah.
But why do you think they had to have jesters? Because they're just so fucking miserable and angry all the time, and they're like, let me get somebody to fucking make me laugh, about how stupid shit.
The most confident people you know and the most happiest people you know usually are guys that laugh, right?
Definitely.
The most successful guys usually are the guys that laugh.
Yep.
Right? It's the people that are like, oh no, that dude's at the party, right? He goes home and that life sucks, dude.
Yeah.
The life sucks.
Yeah, if you're just miserable and angry all the time.
Yeah, you're just, and that, like, we do all have to learn how to laugh at each other and other things.
Definitely.
And we also, if I'm going to put my statement on it, we need to learn how to be hated. It's okay to be hated. You're supposed to hate me.
You have the right to hate me.
And
I have the right to hate you too.
Exactly. Hey, Ian, I hate you because you're white. I go, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
We don't have to talk. That's
really?
cool.
Because I'm a fucking murdering rapist too, but but you had the problem with the skin, dude.
So the skin's the problem.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm going to bring my skin around.
I know I rape and kill people and wear their skin on my face, but the skin?
The skin's where you draw
the skin's
line.
The problem. My skin. The way the sun hits my skin is the problem.
You mean the exact same way you look? Okay, I guess we got a problem here.
And mostly it's white people, too, that are just like fucking white people.
Why the fuck is it?
Because they're cowards. They're cowards.
Dude, but I'm so fucking tired of it,
Because
bro.
they're cowards.
I'm so tired of it, dude. Hearing white people complain about shit and calling everything racist and fucking doing shit for fucking their stupid little likes and shit.
It's cowardism.
It's gotta end.
Cowardism? No, that's not right. Cowardice. It's cowardice. There we go.
Cowardly.
Cowardly? Yeah, I think they're coward. Cowardice, right, baby?
Cowardice is
It's cowardly.
acts, but cowardly is the person.
Cowardly.
Okay. Yeah, cowardly line.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, basically what it looks like when you see a white person go, we need to stand up for black people, and I always go, hey, that's more racist than what I'm saying, because I think black people can do it all on their own.
I think they're doing just fine,
I think they're
and
very
they don't
capable.
need you to fucking speak for them.
They don't need you. But what it is the pussy in the back of the schoolyard going, yeah, I'm on this side, yeah, right?
Yeah.
And they're in the back going, no, I'm on the side that'll win. I'm on this side. Yeah.
Whatever happens, whoever wins,
I'm on that side. Yeah.
Definitely.
That's what I look at those white people as.
That's definitely.
They're just cowards.
Yeah.
They're cowards because ultimately, and also those same people do not support their family.
No.
Go look at those same people. Go look at anybody with a fucking still have a Black Lives Matter sign on there.
Those same people have
Their
their
kids don't talk to them.
They got blue fucking hair. They're sitting down as a fucking job, and you know what?
You guys fucked up blue hair, by the way.
Yeah, fucked up blue hair.
You get fucked up the blue hair.
You're fat as shit, so we know why you're angry. But then you got to go and sit in the middle of the fucking highway too for some fucking stupid reason.
I used to look at blue mohawks like they were tough as fuck, dude.
I had blue hair. That was the first fucking weird color I ever dyed my shit, dude.
Now you have a blue mohawk. Now you have a blue mohawk. I go pussy.
Yeah, fucking weirdo.
fucking pussy.
Well, what I've seen that's really strange to me is the old ladies that have white hair and they're putting the colors, the blues and the purples in it.
Wait, they're always no. It's not your mom. Hold on. Why were they always doing that? They used to do that to make the white hair blue.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? No, they have always done that.
I know, but I'm seeing it more nowadays, especially with the short-haired women. They're making some kind of color where it's blue, or they even put like blue with silver. Like they're trying to do like car paint jobs and shit on their fucking hair. It's weird.
They're trying to get an Earl Shop. Well, also it's very acceptable now, though.
I guess so.
Right back in the day, if you dyed your hair, that was a big deal.
Yeah,
you were.
Oh yeah, several dudes wanted to fight me when I fucking dyed my shit.
If you dyed your hair, that was a big deal.
I
dude.
dyed it blue, got in a couple of fights. Dyed it green, got in a couple of fights.
Now it's the opposite. If you dye your hair blue, you are accepted. God bless you.
Yeah, they're like, hey, where'd you get your dye from?
God bless you. So I know you don't get any dick.
Yeah, I know you're a Democrat.
God bless you. I know you voted for Biden. Like that's all that means. That's all it means.
I know you drive a Prius.
I know you drive a Prius. You voted for Biden, and you haven't had dick forever.
And you absolutely hate guns because you've never used one.
Well, you hate guns until you need someone to back you up with some guns.
Until you need to call a guy with a gun.
Like, look, everybody that's here, sorry, bro. I know you want to take the shot. Sorry, brother. I'm gonna keep talking over your shot. Every political figure that is against guns, they have a security,
armed security,
an armed security.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, and they live behind walls, but they don't want us to have that neither.
That's kind of a good point. It's kind of a good point.
Yeah, I see through
now we'll close out, but I was thinking about this too. I'd love to because borders, right? Borders is tricky.
Yeah,
because
not with the Great Wall of China. Everybody loves that border.
Hold on, America borders.
Yeah,
if we want to talk about fucking communist China, that's a whole other world.
Yeah, but
right?
hey,
we're talking about freedom America, right? Freedom America.
That wall. There's dead bodies in that fucking wall. We don't have well, at least that we know of. Actually, there's probably dead bodies in our fucking wall, too.
Not in the wall, probably right next to the wall. Probably in the ground next to the wall.
Right underneath it.
Yeah, with a couple kilos, I think.
Oh.
Ooh, did I just open up Pandora's box?
You did, dude, because you saw the look in my
I did.
eyes.
Is there fresh cocaine in there?
Is it before the fucking fentanyl pandemic?
Is there fresh pre-fentanyl coke? Dude, if we get a hold of fresh pre-fentanyl coke, we would make so much money.
They sell drug sniffing dogs?
Baron.
He can
He sniffs it, but he's not telling on nobody.
Well, I expect him not to. I mean, like they got to retire a police dog. Can I just pick him up real quick and be like, "Come on, Rex"? And he's like, "Fuck you, my name's Bobby."
Baron's a drug sniffing dog, but he's telling on nobody. He's just doing it for himself.
I know that.
He's like, I was taught to do this.
He's like, thanks for bringing me out here, guys.
Hey, you're the best, Ian. You're the best. I get marrow bones and I'm a drug sniffing dog.
He's like, damn, and there's a dead squirrel right there.
Hey, you can eat that dead Mexican too if you want. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, shit. Adopting retired police dogs. When police dogs retire, they can typically be adopted by their handlers or service members. If that's not an option, they may be adopted out. Okay, what are you sending me here?
Because he was asking
Yeah, because
retired police dog.
Oh, retired police dog?
Yeah.
Though there is no one specific organization. Yeah, this adopted police dog. This dog is like, "Where's the coke, motherfucker?"
He's like, come on, you guys got me up hours ago and I haven't gotten shit yet.
Yeah, I am so tired. I got no fucking. I'm not umped up.
Why is every day getting longer?
All right, guys, let's get out of here, man. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, bro.
Down the hatch.